Hi guys, this is my retro review for Season 6, Episode 25, Aliyah. It's one of my favorite episodes because Cody and her counterpart Ziva just blows it out of the water, as does Tony, Gibbs, Eli, just everyone really. I love anything to do with Ziva's, Mossad assassinness, anything to do with her father, and just seeing her in this world. It was just so perfect and something I've wanted since Season 3. When we arrive in Israel, we get to see Ziva in her natural habitat, even though she doesn't really fit in anymore. I love all the ways they convey to the audience that Ziva is head bitch in charge, or at least still has some pull in Mossad despite her Americanification. She informs Gibbs that only two people have the authority to harm Tony. One is her father and the other is herself. And with one look, she banishes the driver of the SUV and takes the wheel. I wish I had had more of people's reactions to Ziva. I mean, I know she was there over the summer, but I would just like to have seen more people's just reactions to her. Because she is 1, badass, 2, the daughter of the director, 3, hot, and 4, keeps running off to America to work for something called NCIS. I mean, she is prime water cooler gossip. If anyone's the Mossad princess, it's her. I also think that this episode contains one of Tony's best scenes ever. If you get frustrated any time that you watch any of the countless episodes where Tony is written as borderline incompetent, just watch this scene. You'll feel a lot better. Tony is his normal goofy self and manages to outsmart Eli David, which I imagine is no easy feat. Another unforgettable part is the famous rooftop scene where both Michael and Cody just knock it out of the park. I dare you to try and take your eyes off them. I love how this episode has a great Tony-Ziva dynamic without any fluffy moments, just anger. This chapter of the Tony-Ziva relationship is very well executed in this episode and both the episodes before and after it. Michael Marie as Eli David is such perfect casting, I want to cry. I love him. Just everything he does. I just love how he plays this scene where he's interrogating Tony and Tony outsmarts him, and then at the end, instead of just glaring at Tony, he kind of has a little smile, just like, well played, Mr. Denozo. And then that part towards the end where Ziva tells Gibbs that she doesn't really trust Tony anymore and then asks him to choose between her and Tony. And then Gibbs looks at her, looks behind her, sees Eli standing there looking kind of smug, looks back to her, and the expression on her face. When I watched that scene, having not watched the episode for a while, the sound that came out of here was not human. I can't even, it just it hit me here in the heart places. And after that, I also love the scene where Ducky goes and talks to Gibbs and reminds him that even though Ziva may be giving him doubts now, he has always trusted her. And does withholding information to protect her boyfriend outweigh whatever it was she did to prove herself to him? That act, even though Ducky doesn't know it, killing her brother Ari to save Gibbs' life. And now Gibbs starts to wonder if he's made the right choice, so he goes and confronts Vance and tells him that he still trusts Ziva despite all she's done because she killed her brother Ari to save him. And Vance surprises everyone by revealing that he's known all along. And not only does he know the uber secret that Ziva killed Ari, it turns out instead of NCIS and Mossad and everyone else being in the dark, it's actually Gibbs that has been strung along because Ziva was under orders anyway to kill Ari. And it was probably all Eli's plot to get Gibbs to trust Ziva, and bam, Ziva is a nice little sleeper cell at NCIS. And the end? Dear Jesus, the end. I was so emotionally damaged at the end. I literally was on the couch, curled into the fetal position, just rocking back and forth, sobbing and just rambling about how much I hated the show and I was never going to watch it again. It destroyed me emotionally. And I have something very special for you. I dug out, this is something I never thought I'd do, I dug out my first initial reaction to this episode, and this is filmed a little bit after my initial breakdown just later that night of the finale, so enjoy. I just watched the finale. It's pretty crazy. I'm shaking. I don't even know how to process it. Just the last bit, the last little bit was I'm still I was in the fetal position for 3 minutes, just I hate the show. I was I don't like the show anymore. I don't like the show anymore. Oh my god, her face. They rip off her necklace and then her face. I was just that was it for me. I'm gonna have nightmares. I'm not gonna recover from this. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna need therapy. I love Ziva as much as you can love a fictional character.
And I don't like seeing her all beaten up. It's really traumatizing. I just love Tony when he's in the back of the plane and he just he gets it in his head that Ziva's not coming back. And he just kind of, the look in his face was really good. I need to go. I don't even know what I'm going to do with myself, because I'm just so close to crying right now. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I'm just, getting that feeling, I'm going to cry myself to sleep tonight, I think. No joke. I'm just that, I'm not a happy camper. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry. It's okay. I'll stop it. Okay, I can't cry. I can't. I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, that's embarrassing. So I'm going to give this episode 5 out of a possible 5 calf pows. This is kind of a rave. This is the first 5 I've given because I just love this episode to death. This episode shows that you don't have to kill off a beloved character to have good drama. Just like Till Death Do Us Part, you can just do a whole bunch of other stuff to put us through the emotional ringer. I wish that every season ended like this. I mean, just compare this to the P2P killer. Really, it just does not even measure up. I mean, every finale arc's not going to be as good as this one, but you can at least make it look like you tried. Can I even make it through a video without being negative? I guess not. I'm sorry. Anyway, Aliyah is a wonderful episode. It is an amazing roller coaster ride of feels.